It's me in live action, except you would have seen that already a while ago. That's not the point. My name is John. As you may have noticed, for the past month, I have been uploading videos and some shorts. Beforehand, I would try to post videos on the 10th, 20th, and 30th of a month, or the end of the month, whenever that is. And that's just kind of weird. That was mainly a me thing. I just like the numbers being even and uploading on those days. But in terms of actual scheduling, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So as far as I can help it, I'm going to try to upload videos on Fridays, more specifically every other Friday, or at least once a month on a Friday. Old heads of the channel are no strangers to long content droughts, and you know what? I'm sorry. With that being said, I do intend on being more consistent when uploading, although I can't promise it, as history has shown. But my goal is to get at least one video a month. If I can get more than that, great. In terms of shorts, probably stick to 3 per video subject. I don't want to be the guy that spams shorts into people's subscription boxes. I want to make them quality and concise and supplementary to whatever the main video subject is. Not necessarily reformatting a clip to a video that's been published already, although that may happen. I just want it to be, well, I want to utilize the format, I guess is what I'm saying. It's also just a little easier on me that I don't have to make the main video and then like 7 other things along with it, just so that I can fill some sort of time gap, I guess. Speaking of concise and the live format of all this, you may have noticed the lack of what used to be called Rosas Rambles. I sort of moved away from that style as the current content has been a bit more successful, have a bit more artistic editing, you can say, and is a bit more interesting to me at the moment. For those of you who did enjoy that kind of content or are interested in something like that, I am not opposed to doing it ever in the future. I might do it on my personal channel at some point. No promises, but for the time being, Rosas Rambles will be more opinion / essay-ish style of, the current game I'm talking about, or something along that line. So basically Rosas Rambles, but more focused. With a bit of the current style of editing too, just to give it more spice instead of just direct talking. Unlike right now. But dear viewer, there is one more thing I need to talk to you about. And not to get totally into my personal life, but it might affect the consistency of the videos moving forward. That being, I got a job! Woo! In my field, specifically. I had been working as a handyman for a construction business, and by the time this video is uploaded, I will have started my new job for a couple of weeks at this point. At least I hope. I hope I didn't f*** it up by the time this airs. It's in my field as a graphic design and marketing major, and it pays enough where my life is gonna change soon. I'm not gonna be rolling in Lamborghinis and having, $12,000 watches or whatever, but it's enough for me to, maybe move out of my dad's basement for a little bit. I just hope that I can do that along with some videos every once in a while to entertain not only you guys, but for myself, because I like making videos. It's fun. The ultimate goal would be to make profit off this at some point. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It would be really nice to get paid to do this specifically, but I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I still feel pretty uncomfortable doing like a Patreon or asking the audience for money. As of right now, I have a job and it's gonna do me well. If I ever want to focus on this, or this really, really takes off, like I'm talking hundreds of thousands of subscribers and all of the deals and whatever, then maybe, so I can focus more on it. But I don't know. We'll see. If you do want to support me in any way, or I guess the only way, is share the video, give it a like, comment, watch it all the way through, and just interact with it, I guess. Now look, to keep it $100 with you, $1,000 even, if for whatever reason I can't earn money the traditional way through my employment, or something more unexpected happens, I think turning to online video creation, or content creation for that matter, is going to be my focus thereafter. Not to make this channel a whole doom and gloom scenario, and not to get too much into my personal life, but it's been a bit of a struggle. And thankfully, through the generosity of my family, I haven't had to suffer the harshest conditions on the planet, you know? The whole online sphere thing has always been a project on the back burner, something that I haven't given 100% of my focus on, even when I was unemployed or depressed or whatever. And in a weird way, I feel like that was sort of a missed opportunity, you know? That's probably not like the healthiest way to think about it, but from my perspective, if I can make content and it makes at least one person's day better, you know, I might as well go full sail on it, you know, push come to shove. I would just hope that if it were to come down to it, that my friends and family would understand, or future me, or you specifically, Austin. Anyway, that is the update. Not to be all doom and gloom. I am just here to inform you and make you feel all gooey and gummy inside. Pause. If there is anything y'all want to say to me, make sure to leave a comment or a like or a dislike if you hate seeing my face, you know, like go for it. I definitely give them all a read, even if I don't reply or give a heart or whatever. I'm just a guy on the internet doing things beyond the pages. You like how I work that in there? It's pretty cool, right? I have a marketing background. Okay. Bye. I got a job.